Guys, this is Justin. I'm about to show you how to download and run a bucket server without editing anything out. I'm going to show you every step and every way to do it. First thing you want to do is either click on Get Craft Bucket or download the recommended build. Usually I don't download the recommended build because it's a patch behind, so what I do is I go to this, and the first thing that I'll do is I'll go back to project and I'll find the latest version out, which is right now 1.2.2.1, which could be unstable sometimes, so you might want to get like this one failed console output, this one success console output. So basically you want to get the ones that aren't red. So this one would be a good one. And then we download it. I already downloaded mine. And then if you have any other like problems, like let's say okay, so you have the craft jar, alright? Next thing you want to do is you want to go to this link, which will be in the description, and download the start.bat. This is the one thing you're going to need the most, and after that's done, you should have a bunch of files kind of like this. And it should come without the config and the item craft and stuff like that. This is my server. After loading, you should have a world, a plugins folder, a lim folder, and a Java folder with the IP band stuff and bucket and craft bucket and possibly the icon. Actually, no, you won't have the icon. You'll have items, permissions, server, start, and users and whitelist, and that's it. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is edit your server properties. First thing you want to do is open it up. Mine opened in my other window, so I'm going to drag it back over here. You want to go into your server properties. If you want the hell world, which is the nether world, you would make this true. If you don't want it, you'll make it false. I allow everything. So, yeah. I don't understand why they didn't remove this command, even though that they have hell world right here. But hey, it's all good. Next thing you want to do is spawn monsters. Would be that it would spawn monsters and all them good things. Spawning animals like pigs, cows, chickens, stuff that doesn't attack you. My max players is set to 1,000,000. There's my server IP, which has changed already, so you guys can go ahead and look at that. PvP is true, meaning that all the players can attack each other. The level name is world, meaning that when you go into here, the file that it's going to run, the folder that it's going to run is right here, named world. You can change the name of this and the name of your folder to whatever you want as long as there are no spaces. If there has a space, it won't register correctly and there might be a corrupted file. But I haven't tested that yet, so you guys can go ahead and test that if you want. Server port, you can change this to whatever you want, but note that when you do that, you have to also give the people that you're giving the IP to, you're going to have to do it something like this. Let's say I have this, but my port is 25575 instead of 65. 65 is default, so if you have it 25565, you can have the IP and you don't have to give them the port. But if you change the port number to 25575 or 15949 or 25595, something like that, you have to give them the port number, otherwise they won't be able to connect. Another thing, they recently added an MOTD. I haven't quite looked at that for a while. Whitelist is to put, like, if you wanted people to join, you can either put it as false if you want it public, and put it true if you want it private. To edit the whitelist, I haven't done this yet, but I'm pretty sure you go into here and you add the person's IP into this file, and it should allow them to go in, or their name. I'm sorry, I think it's their name. You put their name in there, and if the name pops up in the chat, it allows them to join. And let's see, what else haven't I talked about? The game mode. 0 means that it is a survival mode. 1 is build mode, and I don't know what 2 is because I haven't played on 2. I don't even think there is a 2. I think it's just build mode and survival mode. Difficulty is on easy, which is 1. Number 2, I think, is hard. Or 0 is peaceful, 1 is easy, 2 is normal, and 3 is hard, I think. Something like that. Online mode is false, meaning that it is a public server to people that haven't bought the game, or people that haven't logged into their account and just want to play Minecraft without having to log in, which is perfectly alright for now, until Notch gets that wonderful gift card thing going. True would make it so that people would have to log in. There are also bukkit plugins that allow people to have to log in, which I will make a video on at some point. Probably right after this video, I'll make a video on that, on how to log into my server. That's basically it. The next thing you do after you're done configuring this is go down to your start and double click on it, and it should run something like this. And it'll say server is running offline secure mode. It'll run all of your plugins, it'll load your world, it'll prepare the spawn area. And then as you can see, let me just log in. Oh, had a problem there for a second. Let me just log into my account. Alright, now that my thing is perfectly loaded, we can go into our Minecraft, go into multiplayer, and we can see that my server is fully functional without Hamachi. You can also set up a Hamachi server. If you have any questions on how to set one up, I can make a video on how to set that up, but I need like questions and like I need subscribers and stuff like that. So if you want like more videos, subscribe to me, send me some messages on what you might want to see. I can also show you Counter-Strike servers, Half-Life 2 servers, Gary's Mod servers, and how to set those up if you guys want me to. Basically, I can click on this right now, join server. It'll log me in, and of course it will ask for a password, and it's raining right now, so it's probably going to lag. Let me just log in. It's probably going to... Alright, now that I got rid of that crap, this is my server so far. There's a contest going on. Yeah, so that's my server. After you guys have done that and everything is fully functional, you now have a Minecraft server. If you want to add plugins, I can make a video on how to add them, although it is kind of simple. You just pretty much drag and drop the .jars into here and then load your server up and then shut your server down and reload it, and it should create another file, kind of like we have here, like nether ban. Instead of banning people from my server, I ban them to the netherworld because I feel that people should have second chances and have to deal with their fate. Like if they decide to burn down a house, I throw them into hell, and it works out pretty well. But thank you guys for watching. That's basically all there is to it. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the link, or not the link, I'll just put it down in my pants, okay? That's about it. Alright. It's good to show you guys how to do this, and I'll make another video soon.